Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Ashley D. Will here. I hope you're doing okay today. You guys please remember to like, subscribe, and share, and remember that I'm available on the Faithia app for one-on-one coaching if you're interested in that. All right, so today's topic is called The Lord is Pleased with Your Faith. Did you know that? That the Lord is pleased with your faith. I want to say that we live in a very exciting time. It is an exciting time to be alive, and we were born for such a time as this. We were those right now who are alive all over the world, the true abiders. We were born for such a time as this, and this is a very exciting time to be alive. So I want to encourage you with that. Okay, so let's look at the topic of how the Lord is pleased with your faith. What does Jesus Christ say in Luke 18:8? Will I find faith on the earth? So here he's speaking about when he returns. When he returns to get his bride and when he returns at the second coming. Those are two separate events. Will I find faith when I return to the earth? Will I find faith? Faith is very important to the Lord. Faith is very important. In Hebrews, it tells us that without faith, it is impossible to please God. So everything with God starts with the first step of faith. That's why faith is so important to him. Faith in what? Faith in what he has done. Faith in his perfect life, faith in his perfect death, in his perfect resurrection, and his perfect ascension, etc. Our faith is in Christ and what he has done for us. Our faith is not in ourselves or in other people. So he wants you to know that he is pleased with your faith. Pleased with your faith. And I would like to say that I have been deeply touched by all of the solid God-given faith that I have seen recently on YouTube and just online in general. I would like to commend all of you for your faith. That is what pleases God, is faith. And I have seen some tremendous faith online. And I pray a special blessing over all of you who are walking by faith and trusting the Lord. Okay? For all of you out there who are walking in faith, trusting in the Lord, that he will find faith in you because you have been watching, waiting, and ready in recent years and seasons. And he wants you to continue to watch, wait, and be ready because you belong to him and trust his timing, or you're learning to trust his timing. Okay? So he will find faith in you because you have been watching, waiting, and ready. You've had a lot of practice with that. And he wants you to continue to watch, wait, and be ready because, number one, you belong to him. And number two, you're learning to trust his timing. Okay? So that is what he wants you to know. Also, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Number two, we are closer now than ever before to the marriage supper of the Lamb. His instructions are, be patient and remain in me. Remain in me. Dwell in me. Abide in me. Live your whole life in me. That's what he wants. And he also wants us to remain watchful, which is what you've already been doing. So you're getting good at this. You're getting a lot of practice with it, right? So we've got John 15, Matthew 24, and a couple of more verses here. But the Lord wants you to know that you are his treasure. The true prepared bride. You are his treasure. He wants you to know that. You are my treasure. And I want to remind you that the Lord is faithful. This is not just a character trait that he has. This is his very DNA. He is faithful. He can't not be faithful because that's who he is. So be patient, Keep watching and waiting and abide in Christ. Be encouraged because He is very pleased with your faith. So that's the message for today and the encouragement that I have for you. So God bless you. You guys please remember to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you in the next video.